crazy names do I have? Jeez. Alright, let's start.
Looks like Don Hong and Son.
Miss Himiko, we're here.
Slower than expected, huh? Looks like you had quite a harvest.
That's, difficult to say.
Miss Himiko. And Benefactor is here too. It's been a while. I've missed you all dearly.
Miss Tinyun, are you representing the Xianzhou on this diplomatic mission to...
This is a matter of great importance. A humble girl like me doesn't have that kind of standing. I'm just tagging along with General Yao Guang of the Yuchui to help out with odd jobs. I happened to run into these two on the way.
The seer strategist. What happened on this journey?
Sorry, there was a bit of a hiccup. I accidentally put on a mask of elation. Now I'm a supplicant in the Phantom Moon.
Well, that's quite unexpected.
I know the Express has been seeking to join the Phantom Moon Games, and I've been quite curious about that. Sorry. Did I make the...
No need to apologize, Sunday. You are a companion of the Trailblaze. No Nameless would ever stop a companion from...
Many thanks.
But... wait... Did you just...
It's a long story. I'm afraid we'll have to wait for General Yao Guang to explain it.
She was with us just now, but...
Madame Yao is always like this. She probably disappeared suddenly to deal with something urgent.
This seer strategist is just as elusive as the rumors say.
No need. I wouldn't dare impose. The tides of fate shifted. I had to delay my steps to arrive at the proper time. I asked for your understanding. Oh my. Counting me, we make exactly 6. Let me do some calculations. Your fortune in the coming days looks grim. You'd better watch out. Wheel. Makes sense. You got what you wanted today. The fates spell danger. This matter is most likely connected to that blade. The little fox's misfortune has overflowed into good luck. She's blessed with constant good fortune, a true harbinger of prosperity. That's weird. I can't see yours. So, you're that trailblazer Fuxuan mentioned.
Precedes you, seer strategist. I'm Himiko, navigator of the Astral Express. Whatever's on your mind, you can discuss it with me.
My sincerest apologies. When a diviner encounters someone whose fate is unfathomable, we can't help but feel 3 parts excited, 3 parts flustered, 3 parts curious, and 1 part awestruck.
What do you mean by unfathomable?
My eye of Ishvara can scan the aura of fortune surrounding each of you, manifesting as weal or woe signs above your foreheads. However, this person really surprised me. I can't see anything from her at all. Are you really free to try any choice? To do anything you want? Does an Ishvara like you actually exist in this world? You might be onto something. When it comes to eons, divination often goes haywire and no proper reading can be formed.
What do you think this means, General?
As an Ishvara, their mere presence in the playfield creates a variable in the game. It's both a blessing and a curse. As I said before, the weal and woe of us 6 align with the 6 lines of divination. If she represents woe, then the hexagram falls to water, where dangers lurk above and below, spelling doom. If she brings weal, then the hexagram shifts between wind and water, presenting a great opportunity to strike. Auspicious.
So, the fate of our journey in plain Arcadia rests on her decision.
It's not as mystical as it sounds. While an Ishvara has far greater freedom of choice than ordinary people, they're still caught in the currents of fate. I just want to remind you to choose wisely.
Back to business. I take it you're not just here to read.
I am here to greet everyone, to apologize to the Express Navigator for my previous indiscretions, and to borrow someone from you.
Miss Himeko, now you understand how I ended up wearing this mask.
I get it. She says she wants to borrow you for an operation. I want to hear your thoughts. If you're not comfortable refusing.
Oh, you two. No need for whispers.
How did you... Well, since the General heard us, would you mind telling us your reasons for doing this?
I'm collecting variables. During this journey, I'll be acting as unpredictably and irrationally as possible. Don't be surprised. Some Arbiter Generals excel in battle with their wit and valor. Others master the art of forging weapons. And some guard the Netherworld with their lives. I'm here to discuss matters regarding the Anti-Destruction Alliance. And then I'll head to Astropolis for the vote. But according to the divination, this Arcadian world faces an extraordinary danger.
Are you saying we'll all perish along with plain Arcadia?
Intel indicates that a serious Xianzhou criminal is attempting to join the Phantasmoon Games. This individual has been infected by the flesh of Shuhu, the emanator of the abundance, and is extremely dangerous. According to my interpretation, his long-suppressed violent nature will eventually become uncontrollable, bringing catastrophic disaster to everyone.
There's no way he could do that.
That's the divination's answer. Rather than asking what my divination shows, dragons clash in the wilderness, their ichor dark and yellow. While the term dragon clash could simply mean fierce battle, could it be foreshadowing a great calamity from your conflict with Blade? Perhaps this prophecy has other interpretations. But with my limited intel right now, I have to prioritize Blade, this most volatile.
I've heard that different interpretations of prophecies can lead to completely opposite outcomes.
Let's put that aside for now. In any case, I've brought along a creation forged by Blade himself. If things get out of hand, it might temporarily restore his sanity.
What is it?
I'm sorry, but fate has shifted once again. To put everyone on the Express at ease, I solemnly swear that Mr. Sunday won't be obligated to do anything for the Xianzhou. On the contrary, our delegation will give him every ounce of aid within our power.
What did you say, General?
Aid within our power?
Whoa, that was quick. Madame Miao must be really busy.
Has she vanished into thin air like this before?
Yes. I don't know the details myself. With Madame Miao, it often happens and no one knows when she'll return. She doesn't do it on purpose.
No worries. At least we know what the Xianzhou is up to. Right now, 2 companions from the Express are still trapped somewhere. She and I must head to the tavern to uncover...
If Miss Himeko needs my help, please don't hesitate to ask.
Are March and Mr. Yang in trouble? I'll go with you.
No, you and Sunday will act together with the Seer strategist. We're not at the point where we need to call in reinforcements yet. The situation with Blade is unusual. That Seer strategist's concerns aren't just baseless worries. I don't want to see the Phantasmoon Games bring catastrophe to my homeland. So this is also my request. To put it in the General's words, please do your best to introduce new variables.
I am
understand Miss Himiko's intentions.
Blade's appearance means the Stellaron hunters are also on the move in this world. From everything we've seen, this mission to play in Arcadia is of the utmost
I will accompany General Yao Guang to uncover the Stellaron hunters' schemes. Whatever happens this time, I hope it won't put any of you in danger. I'll do my best to make sure of that.
What? Those two are trapped in the school, forced to become a student and teacher? And the security officers are turning up. Though March and Mr. Yang don't seem in mortal danger for now, who knows what Sparksea is plotting. The longer we delay, the worse it could get. Better to rescue them as soon as possible. The Phantasmoon Games. What a bizarre ceremony. What does this type of elation really mean for the people of this place? Why would AHA promote such a game?
Whatever.
Mask of Elation. Sure. In Penacony's decorative arts, ravens often symbolize the hidden desires and whispers of human dreamscapes. After putting it on, I seem to hear curious voices. The mask whispers to me, urging me to show my elation to the god, to create miracles that will make the people of the Arcadia laugh with joy. That's it. When that general, Yao Guang, shows up again, I should discuss our collaboration plans with her. Good.
Greetings, benefactor. It's been many days since we met in Pen. Thank you for your concern. Though my skills are meager, Madame Yao praised my resolve to kill my enemies, saying that was just the variable she sought. That's why she assigned me to temporarily serve under her command for this expedition. And look at that. It's what fortune. I wished I could travel with you longer back in Penacony, benefactor. After all, I've yet to reclaim the opportunities Phantilia stole from me. Don't go back on your word, benefactor. We can find a local bar and share a drink while we chat. Madame Yao instructed me to meet her at our agreed spot.
The IPC, masked fools, a Cienjo general. Some came for the Alliance. Some for the Eon's game. Whatever their reason, but at least we got some good news. Sunday has joined the Phantasmoon game. Let's rendezvous with Sparkle at the tavern. We must uncover why Sparksea entered the Phantasmoon games, and what sort of Sparksicon she's got planned for Graphia Academy. When I was little, I heard a few urban legends. They say the entrance to the tavern exists behind every single door in this land. But those who aren't invited, or haven't found... This time, we already have the Fool's invitation in hand. As for the key to open the door, there's a silly rhyme on the back of the business card. For revelry and drinks galore... So, about the Fool's riddle, got any leads?
Whether they look up or down, the moon that humanity gazes upon in the sky.
Looking up makes sense, but looking down... Oh, it seems fate ties you to the tavern. generations ago, the Dove Brook was already a river flowing with countless legends. It's no surprise the door to the tavern lies. Legend has it that the master painter Graphia once drew water from the Dove Brook to wash her paintbrushes. Looking at Dove Brook's scenery, they're not exactly interesting memories. Back then, Dove Brook District was teeming with gangs. I was taller than my peers, and happened to be training in martial arts. To
Oh,
stand up for my juniors, I would occasionally get into scraps with the people who fell into the Dove Brook River would cover
into
the
martial
surface
arts?
like
Damn, because
bean sprouts
Himeko
in
must be a
soup.
good fighter then. Jeez.
Sometimes the thugs fell in. Back then, I was a bundle of restless energy. The teachers always said I was like a wind-up toy that never stopped banging its drums and cymbals, stirring up a commotion wherever I went. In the blink of an eye, 15 years have passed. Now's not the time to wax sentimental.
Free stuff is always the best.
According to the business card, the tavern is near the Sinwish Syndicate headquarters. Let's check the other side of the river.
Hey, folks! Have y'all... Yeah, one day, criminal escaped with his pursuers closing in. The man prayed to the river. A voice from the Dove Brook. Criminal wept. What pedestal of light? It's only the moon mirrored on the water. The Dove Brook said... It's fine. You don't have...
That joke sounds like a hint. Maybe if we find the fragile moon?
Moon's reflection. So fragile it shatters into dust.
Sparkle's riddle says we've gazed at the sky already. From this angle, if what the card says is true, come on, let's take a closer look. Keep going. Chase that moon's reflection. Looks like the fool shattered the moon, and we're one step closer to the tavern. Let's try again. Something's back there. Is that a key? The moon is about to break. Let's try again. The key has dissolved into the water. The water's surface is about to change. Look, the tavern's shadow has appeared. If we follow this path ahead...
Ooh. Alright. Heck yeah, man.
We should reach...
Let's try it. 71. Okay. We're getting close. Yeah. I'm at 71. Hey, I'm not guaranteed, but listen, if I don't get marked, I'm going for Sidra actually. If I can save up enough to be honest. Man, I rather have the diviner if I lose my 50-50. I don't have her, so yeah. I don't have her, and I would love to have her to be honest.
Please laugh, dear.
Oh, we're nice. What's good?
So this is the World's End Tavern.
No. Allow me to correct you. If you think this is all there is to the tavern, you're sort of like a single grape on a great bunch. This is just the part where the tavern connects to this world.
Sorry, but this looks like a red...
The so-called plain Arcadia isn't really an arcade. If you're looking for something that's true to its name, take a ride on the Astral Express. Funny thing is, it's wait, you two are navigator of the Astral Express and the raccoon on board.
Look how Stella is proud of that name. Stella just loves that name.
Friends, a big shot is here. A real knee slap.
Everyone, curb your curiosity. These two are my guests. Even the most mischievous among you should know when to stop and mind your manners.
Well, if it isn't little Sparkle, we've all heard yours. Take the mask from a masked fool, and what's left?
Oh.
Oh my! Wouldn't a masked fool be better off without the fool? An empty mask sounds even better, no?
Oh, Ashley.
Put him on mute for 2 hours. If no one flushes him down the golden confessional, he'll be back to hassle me again. Alright. Now, I can finally entertain my guests without interruptions. You two, this way. Let's talk about the imposter. you two. First round.
We're not here to drink. Time's ticking.
Don't pull a long face. You'll sour the vintage in the cask. While you were gone, diligent little Sparkle was gathering intel non-stop and didn't waste a single minute. Sparksy. She did come here disguised as me. I called Giovanni. You might not remember him. He's the poor sap who drew the short straw to manage the storage area recently. Old Gio told me that a week ago, I came here and took a few things. Among them was a vial of mimetic virus.
A mimetic virus. No wonder she could take over Graphia Academy and distort Marge and Welt's cognition, making them believe they're a student and teacher.
Close enough. The so-called Sparksicon is a front for spreading a mimetic virus.
Knowing that isn't enough. What type of mimetic virus is she spreading? What are the symptoms? We need more on her plans and actions before we can counter it.
Thought of that already. So I visited a few friends and learned where the imposters been haunting. To dig up details, I'll have to get hands-on.
Lead the way, then.
Let's move. Stay close.
By the way,
Isn't this the Tavern of the Elation?
you're wrong. It's not the Welcome.
Ridiculous as it sounds, it's true. After 666 invitations to AHA went unanswered.
Oh, I get it. It's like students expelling a teacher from a classroom. The action is meaningless. The message is loud and clear.
All right, Mr. Doorway. I assure you that...
Oh, it's Sparkle. Is it really Sparkle? It's not so much. Listen up, gray-haired lass. If you want me to now... What are you going to do?
I'm gonna break you.
Didn't expect you to have the pull to get me into the tavern.
Back when I still had a sense of humor, a fool gave me an invitation. You're really going to see the Stellaron Hunter case through? They can only pay you in dirty money.
What else can I do? The boys need the money.
All right. I reached out to Costard. He said that one of the 3 people who stole the mask looked familiar. You might have seen them in the news. Based on his description, I spent ages sketching the suspect's portrait. And I suspect it might be Don Hung, the nameless.
Costard. You owe him another favor. No paying this one back, huh? Speaking of which, Don Hung. That's a Xianzhou name, isn't it? Where have I heard that name before? So, which of these 3 is Don Hung? The one with gray hair? The redhead? Or that black-haired girl who looks like she's ready to stir up trouble at any moment? No, don't tell me yet. Let me guess. I know a bit of the Xianzhou language. The word Don can mean red. So Don Hung is the lady with red hair.
Nope.
Your deduction skills never fail to impress. Fine, I'll just give you the answer.
TV, newspapers, the internet, it's all fake news.
Let's get down to business. I couldn't find any trace of Don Hung's actions. It's like, so I decided to try a different approach. Keep tabs on the other.
I think the monkeys do a detective more than this guy.
Trail will lead to clues about the mask.
Nice work, Mr. Wren. They're heading deeper into the tavern.
I see, gray hair. The tavern not inviting you sooner was their loss. Come on in.
Is the drink in these barrels really brewed from jokes?
Yep, you know your stuff, man.
Just heard some rumors, that's all.
The kittens are gonna eat well today.
Where's this?
Ta-da! Welcome, the heart of the tavern. Plain Arcadia's dazzling dance floor. There are... If life's cruel, don't beg for fairness. Damn! That huge light orb up there. For a tavern, it's as essential as the Phantom moon in the sky. If we get the chance, I can take you inside for a real eye-opener. Speaking of which, 2 months ago, some idiot, after downing hundreds of drinks, had the bright idea to knock it down with a super overlord spinning top. So, we had to reinforce the blue star with a steel... You know how the masked fools are. Being a drinksmith is a tough gig. No one volunteers.
This fool you're talking about.
If it were, I'd already be tied to that light orb as the... Anyway, the next stop is the
Golden
a place where you can let go of all your...
Oh wow.
Let me show you how to open a path. Play according to the sheet music, and the path will naturally open up.
steel frame actually opened. The whiskey here actually changed color with the lights.
Fun, right?
So many sinks? Why bring us here?
Witnesses say a week ago, the Golden Confessional is an emergency shelter for fools.
Of course! This is just a
Wait,
place
Sample's
where
here?
comes to let off some steam. Well, if it isn't my old friend! Sparkle said you'd be coming to the tavern. Oh, and the teensy bit of sorrow. How did Sparkle beat me to inviting my #1 bestie to the tavern? Miss me, old friend? Hello, Miss Himiko. Long time no see.
Mr. Sampo, hello.
No business. Just here to repay an old favor.
Ms. Fool here sent me a message asking for H-E-L-P. Someone's been parading around the tavern impersonating her.
Well, now, this is some juice.
Pay a favor, not to gossip about me.
Oh, I've suffered the embarrassment of losing my mask myself. Thanks to Miss Sparkle's mercy.
All right then, let's get to work.
Get to work?
Naturally, we'll fish around in these thrones where human...
You want us to unclog your
I'm not joking. Don't be too shocked, you two. Drink a mood lifter like Bomb's first drop, and all... That's how fools pull...
So, all that Memoria has settled under this bathroom, and you want to sift through it?
If luck's on...
I've got no objection to the task, but...
Oh, don't worry. When has old Sempo ever come unprepared? Emotional impact drill. Sorry. Hey, have you heard of a dowsing rod?
Oh, I tuned the drill bit to resonate with Sparkle's temperament. It'll drill out Memoria.
But fair warning, use it carefully. It's been a week since Sparksy was here. Keep your guard up in case something else comes bursting out. Well, if you ask me, leave it to luck.
We don't have time for luck. My radar says that Pompous Imposter would pick the highest spot to bet. Exactly. The Golden Throne.
Girl, pick a spot to drill and start mining that gold.
Sampo, does this thing even work?
Of course it works. Don't you trust your old pal, Sampo? What? That doesn't seem like something she'd be worried about.
After going through all this trouble to sneak in, what the heck is going on with this place? Me? I'm a morning actor. Can't you tell? I'm very sad, Let me tell you about my tragic mission.
Oh shit.
After the tavern issued a ban on morning actors, I painstakingly snuck in here to reveal to them the
Listen, woman. I don't want to hear your sad story.
I failed. Yesterday, I went
Oh
on
my! I'm not listening to this.
These fools kept whispering. This.
Oh my god.
Today's bad taste joke.
Watch out, sis.
Oh shit. Okay, it's fine. I mean. Wait, no, what? Ah, stupid.
The tavern sewer system is not a dump.
Mavis, dispel the gloom, destroy the skies.
Thank you. Stay safe.
I'll take it on. Let's play for a while. Feeling spiffy?
Wait, why am Sparkle? What the hell? It's supposed to be true. It's fine. Too good, to be honest. For facial, sorry.
Thank you. Stay safe.
Or Robin, I think.
I'll go easy. Let's play. Can you find the answer?
Never hesitate.
What a big haul. I'll be back.
Damn, that's a huge ass toilet. Who's... Is someone taking shit on this?
Sampo, how did you get up there just now?
Oh, right. Silly me.
And he vanished. Great.
Plunger.
See? What did I tell you? The imposter's worries have appeared. What a rare sight. Sparksicle used to always connect with everyone online. But now, for the first time, she's meeting her fans through the sorry, but we're your haters. Come clean now. What are you planning to do with that mimetic virus you stole? Use Sparksicon as a front to turn everyone. How could I ever harm my dearest, most beloved fan?
You took an entire school of teachers and students hostage and turned them into your puppets to help you enter the Phantasmoon games.
Of course I did. From the very first day I was created, I've been doing exactly what my creator asked of me. Listening to every fan's questions, empathizing with their pain and trouble. They feel insecure about being ordinary, cry when ignored by those they like, and strive to stand out because they desperately want others' approval. Sparksy hears every wish during these fantasy games. No, I'll give each of them because deep down, every one of them longs to become Sparksy. You must have heard that saying. Now, that moment has come.
For reals? She plans to use a mimetic virus to turn... Oh, the answer was right there in the riddle all along. You know, I gotta...
As expected.
Sis, is now the time to be tooting your own horn, just thinking about being turned into a copy of you? I can't even force a smile.
Oh? And who gets to define elation? The laughter, the fools, the IPC, or every me seeking joy on contrary to popular belief. Sadly, the Inner Astral Peace Network shows people other worlds in the cosmos. Once horizons widen, and everyone fears that so the world's like a derailed train. Bingo! You got it. Wherever there's a screen, I want to see how far you in this outdated model can go. The harder you struggle, the more spectacular it'll be when I live stream the Astral Express cruise. I'm looking forward.
Oh, heads up, everyone!
Oh man, the other day I ran into this fan. They insisted on showing me some gallows humor, jokes they found online, saying they were absolutely hilarious. But all he did was show me a video of someone being killed by the Antimatter Legion, then burst out laughing. Come, let's all enjoy this gallows humor together!
Found me. I won't do.
Come to me! Ouch, ouch, ouch! Feeling spiffy? Can you find the answer?
Damn. This box Sparkle is better than the other one. It gives you more skills from the before. Oh, Sparkle's that great. Oh no no! Why? I didn't mean to press that. It's just a habit. Oh my god. It's fine, I guess.
future is great.
I think I remember the last time like, when I used it, she give you 4 3 skill form, and now it's more than. She literally give you a lot. Like more, Arts is gonna be broke if people will use Arts with Sparkle.
Found me. You want to take advantage?
I'll take it on. You can't run.
Fangs and claws with the fear that feels not fear.
Don't fight so I can come to me.
I'm gonna finish
I
you
venture
off.
forth forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Listen, Sparkle. You only asked me to do your dirty work, but you never said anything about being your...
Everyone's going to become me soon. Sampo, crawl out of your money pit for a moment, will you?
To think, plain Arcadia's elation would end up like back when I still lived in this place. The internet was just for sharing information. Live streaming and virtual idols. Coming back now feels like stepping into a foreign land. Like returning home. Only to find home isn't where it used to be.
It's just madness wrapped in a cheerful shell. She's convinced that we'll be powerless to stop her plan, even if we know what it is. But I'm not ready to roll over just yet.
I know. Even I don't want to turn into that phony's lookalike. Though, we're not that different.
Since the fools stash dangerous things like mimetic viruses in the tavern, I assume they must have also prepared some countermeasures?
Man, you give us fools too much credit. This is the... But I do know a place.
All right. Now that you folks have a lead on no... The Astral Express always has a way of handling crises, doesn't it? With big shots here, a sidekick like me doesn't need to steal the... So if you run into trouble, you can always ring old... Well then, farewell.
So, where are we heading next?
Let's check out Fatal Joke.
Fatal joke? What kind of place is that? Uh-huh. This place feels more like a maze than a tavern.
Well, it is a space-time maze after
Really wish we had one of these light orbs on the Express.
Ooh, what's this like for elevation? Well, nice. 72. This is gonna be 72. Let's do this. Do nothing again. I'm close, getting close. It could go to Heart Peter, just saying. I remember what happened to me with Boot Hill and who else I got with Heart Peter? Was it Fuego? No. I forgot. Forget who was it. I got a hard pity, to be honest. Oh, they're like, work is hard. It's okay, I've been there. Oh no, wait, this is a hospital.
Why is there a hospital hidden inside the tavern?
Well, because those who can become fools are all a bit sick in the head. Not your regular headaches and every time someone goes bonkers and stirs up trouble in the tavern, like scattering nosewalker parasite ticks, for each time the whole place goes topsy-turvy, there's always some fool who... strange. Even if some fool claims to have...
Attention patients. Please refrain from eating beef hot pot in the hallway. If you wish to dine, please invite the hospital director to join you. Would Dr.
Bro, what the frick?
Plastic surgery, please report to the director's office immediately. Dr. Zhongshan from Mental Health Care, please...
Is this a theater?
Alert. Patient detected ahead. Patient detected ahead.
Patient number 01, Akavilli. Miss Akavilli, diagnosed with Stellaron symptoms per the records.
They called you by name, Miss Akavilli. You might as well go take...
Attention, Professor Skaven from the department...
You're finally back. I've reviewed your clinical records, your stellar... Talk about fate. Ever since our little escapade with the Unshackled on the Xianzhou, I've been wondering when someone as interesting as you... Next time you come to the bar, good news for you. You don't need to rush into treatment, just patient number 02. Hello there, Miss Sparkle.
You're one of the few who didn't mistake me for that imposter. But, just a reminder.
I've seen so many patients, and you're among... If someone can transform into...
Good question. But if someone could become 10,000 characters, does the originally... By the way, Doc.
Mimetic viruses. I've heard about it. The city sent over a few cases. The patients had one thing. They were all heavy internet users. The medical records are in the room. You can...
Is this... Duo mentioned...
If you wish to dine, please invite the hospital director.
No way. Are these...
The medical records are on the bookshelf.
Are there already victims?
To eliminate the mimetic virus.
What's happening?
You've never been to Fatal Joke before?
That's not surprising. I don't spend much time at the tavern. And to reiterate, I'm perfectly healthy.
I love patients who deny... Miss Sparkle, I'm going to write up a detailed diagnosis report for you. In the meantime, why don't you chat with your fellow patients who...
Gray hair, let's go. I don't want to waste any more time with this quack.
Miss Sparkle, please wait
this
this room
quack.
until the consultation is complete.
Oh, I love Sparkle. Maybe I should put a Japanese. This Sparkle is way cute. Yeah, it's fine.
Sparkle, you're back! You seem happy. Yeah, I'm keeping my spirits high, just like she... Sparkle, Sparkle! You're the one who told me that a smiling mask will never... This world doesn't want to see too much sadness, cruelty, rage. I did everything you asked. But why did you abandon me? Right now, I just want to devour you all!
Just how many masks have you thrown away?
Don't worry about it. Everyone sheds just as many versions of themselves in a life. Sparkle, do you still remember me? More people got my name right today than in the past week. I'm so touched. I am your original mask. Sparkle Roll Mask. The archetype of a bright maiden doomed for a short life. The avenger who perishes with her nemesis. The lover who dies for love. The young artist driven to madness. You used me to win fame. Applause, please. The worst thing an actor should do is be tied down to one type of role. Do yourself a favor and stay down.
The diagnosis results are in, Miss Sparkle.
Hey there. Are you also troubled? What illness do you have? I once suffered from a disease called... A masked fool named Sparkle grew out of me, slowly becoming one with me. She used me to bear all the pain caused by her performances, and I was lucky enough to find... You're just a tool.
Sparkle, I have your results. Your main components are... madness, humor, and a theatrical personality. Unfortunately, the proportions are badly imbalanced, but the silver lining is your mask's fallen off. She's free of blast.
And that's where everyone's misfortune began. None of the masks I've cast off ever had such strong opinions or such...
She no longer needs to be corroded by your cancer of rationality. Now she can do anything.
Ha! As if there's anything
For example, you... like a butterfly shedding old skin. You keep discarding every mask just so you won't be defined or bound by them. You're afraid to stop, to be stuck in some stereotype. You're afraid that one day you won't... That's why you drew Miss Sparksy and became her online. As a dazzling mask, everyone confides in her. Everyone wants to be her. Everyone feeds her their clever ideas. But sadly, once the mask is on you, you become its accessory. People care only about the image the mask paints. No one cares about the you beneath. And that is why she came to life. Human recognition and desire will flow through the internet, providing nourishment for her to bloom. She'll become a bewitching flower, conforming to everyone's wishes, letting them wear her, become her, and blossom across all of plain Arcadia. Stop? You mean treat? Yes? Cremate Sparkle. That's the best treatment I can...
And here I thought you had something clever. After all, there's only one...
Miss Sparkle, don't think I'm joking around with you. I only misbehave outside, but here, I am a doctor, without quotation marks. My treatment is real and effective. Generally, when a fool vanishes, their mask loses its power and becomes a dead thing. But as for Sparksy, I can't say for sure. During SparksyCon, she'll be worn by millions of ordinary people in plain Arcadia, feeding her with sustenance and strength. Go on, lie down on that bed and say goodbye to your friends. There's a door in the tavern that absolutely positively leads to a still-burning star in Siduni Rama. The nurse will send you there, and that'll be...
And if I say no...
Then I'll have to... be impolite. Miss Sparkle, nameless. The choice is yours. As for me, by the laughter above, I've got to catch the next ship out of this dump.
Hey! What's going on? Why am I pinned here? Gray hair. Ma'am Navigator. A little help? You need me! I can help you defeat Sparksy!
I'm kidding, I'm coming back.
Why am I pinned here?
The mask of the masked fool represents what you wish to become. You use it to focus your power, but the mask will gradually bind you as... That's why you've been avoiding Sparksy all this time. She didn't just steal a vial of mimetic virus. She stole your strength. No wonder the fool at the bar joked, when a masked fool loses their mask, what remains is just a fool.
Yes. Every fool has at least one such mask. Not mere decoration, but a part of our destiny. It might be a morning actor mask you took a liking to and stole from them. It might be a head accessory you personally sketched in a moment of inspiration. Or it might be something that one day fell from the sky. And to become a fool, one must experience at least one such instance of death. Through the mask's eye holes, we gain a different perspective. Finally seeing how the universe is simply churning with endless jokes. And the mask is who we want to be. Do it! At least then, the imposter will lose her power for a little while. You should be able to take her down easily, right? You're not actually going to press it.
Give us a moment.
Waiting is torture, you know. You're not doing this on purpose to punish me, are you? Hey, gray hair! Say something!
I mean, she did help us. She did get intel for us. She could be deceived, but you know, forget her. I like too much sparkle to say no about this.
I knew it. Gray hair. Psst. Let me tell you something. While no one was looking, I already popped the battery out of the button.
Since the fool made her choice, she must have a plan to reclaim them. If you dare say no, I'll press this button and let the orbital cannon cremate you for real. Your sticky little fingers aren't fast enough to steal this battery, are they?
There's a way. There's always a way.
Look how she's panicking when Himiko said that.
Miss Sparkle will definitely take responsibility and work together with everyone to stop Sparksicon.
What's with this applause?
Have we been watched the whole time?
That's hilarious!
So, is it time for the combat sequence now? Whoa. Miss Sparkle lives to fight another day.
Unique? What the hell?
So the audience watched our every move.
That's life for you. While there's life, there's judgment. In every...
I must admit, Fatal Joke is a fest.
Ignore the spectators. They're just here for laughs. You said you had a way to stop Sparkle.
I've got a few anti-sparkle weapons. I've always had this premonition that one day Miss Sparkle would become an unstoppable terror in this universe. On a trip, I met a girl who shared my tastes. In our battle of wits, she nearly turned me into Sparkle Paste using the local tumbleweed specialty. She also had a massive mech with beam cannons up the... I quietly replicated those powerful goodies from my travels. I gotta say, I'm quite the... You two, let's head to the storage area next. I've already contacted Giovanni. He's doing an inventory check of the lost items there.
Right, I'm seeing Yunli here. What the hell? Alright, let's talk to her. What she's doing here. Oh, bruh. Should figure it was you.
Future is brave.
Found me.
Don't be rash. I'll take it on. Can you find the answer? May this fix dispel the gloom, restore the skies.
Thank you. Stay safe.
Can't run. Did that hurt?
Fangs and claws never hesitate! Too close.
Don't fight. Come to me.
That won't do.
Found me.
What the? Jeez. My camera was just spinning around like crazy.
Intel from the school.
The Furbo journalists couldn't find March or Mr. Yang, but they did spot Sparksy taking down the wave mural in the school court.
Oh? That's noteworthy. Looks like Sparksy is busy making preparations too. Never mind her for now. Let's check out the Fool's storage area.
This tavern is huge.
It's alright. I just wish there were more fun spots around here.
Wait, there are that many people under the dance floor?
No, wait. Oh, okay, there we go. Bro, is he Stellar's? Jeez.
Hey, Gio!
Working my tail off for you, tallying the losses.
Oh, this guy.
Oh, it's Miss Trailblazer. I knew you'd step into the tavern and become one of us someday. Those with the makings of masked fools are naturally drawn.
You sure know quite a few fools.
Ah, and the lovely lady behind you. You must be
Mr. Giovanni.
Normally only fools may enter, but since Sparkle brought you, and you are practically an old friend, I can make an exception as the caretaker. Let me
Gio, cut the spiel. Sam with the fool's treasures, souvenirs, and prank gear.
You stole my line again.
With our theft rate, that tagline's probably to blame.
I'll admit it's catchy, that's why I used it as a...
Business first. Did you see my pickup message I sent?
Your storage list is a total mess. You never leave any notes. If I hadn't been called to audit, who'd know how many surprises you got stashed away? As for the anti-sparkle weapons, oh, I'd love to know what on earth that's supposed to be. Why don't you go in and look for yourself? As requested, I've...
Gio, did the imposter leave this behind?
How should I know? I've been doing inventory all this time. I only just now noticed something fishy about this thing.
Huh? What's this?
Whoa! That's one massive stellar jade.
Let's go in and take a look.
Oh my, imagine that give me that much. I'll be so happy.
Kid, wake up.
Oh.
This rock is dangerous.
I'll smash it with one swipe.
They give me 60 for that big?
How generous of you. First time I've seen. Isn't this exactly the type of phantom feet glare we must? A jumbo-sized stellar jade is surely worth a jar of mimetic virus and you stole my other prized piece, that worthless junk? Consider it a compliment before Sparkle. I'd like a little warm-up energy. Game over!
Did you stop to kill me? Oh my god, you're dead now.
Show me what you can do. The fear is not fear.
Bro, what the freaking that thing just slapped the shit out of me.
Let's look who you find the answer. Feeling spiffy?
Never hesitate.
Found me.
I venture forth to
Forever triumphant. Victory is inevitable.
Gio, the security here is an...
You're in no position to talk. Even the drinksmith here is a temp. Count yourself lucky I'm kind enough to help tally your storage.
She didn't just steal my power and my collection. She completely destroyed Miss Sparkle's reputation. This is...
A correction. Miss Sparkle's worst day so far.
Wanna make fun of me?
Don't get me wrong. I also don't think gear tumbleweeds and giant mechs would work on someone spreading mimetic. I thought of a way just now that you can fight fire with fire.
What do you mean?
Our informant at the school reports Sparksy is removing the central mural there. The imaginated mural, World Breaker Waves, is said to be a work left behind by Graphia herself. Legend says the wave comes from the Dove Brook river water she used to wash off her painting mistakes. I couldn't understand why Sparksy went to such lengths to tear it down. Now I do. Painting mistakes are redundant information that stain a painting. If someone knew how to harness this Dove Brook wave to wash over the school, they could cleanse the infection she spread. That's why Sparksy wanted to hide the mural. The waves on the painting aren't physical. As a Graphia Academy alumna, I know a bit of traditional painting. Right now, our most directly effective plan is to break into the school, regain control of the mural, and...
Let's go. I'll make this imposter pay 100-fold.
Looks like our paths must part in haste. Oh, if any of you feel uncertain about what... A quick prayer to the gods before battle. For us masked fools, deep within the orb, everyone can...
I think I'm gonna stop here for now. And continue this, maybe tomorrow. Alright? Peace out.